So the Wolfinger Cemetery says Jacob Wolfinger led his family on a month-long trek through the Great Black Swamp, spending the winter in Maumee. In May 1834, the family followed an Indian trail on the Wolfinger Road north to Prairie Creek, where they built their homestead on high ground and became the first white settlers in Richfield Township. Jake and his wife Margaret Rebecca Harpole buried their daughter on the homestead and established the cemetery that now bears the family name. You just hear that rain. Oh God, I think it's getting harder. It is wet and extremely unpleasant out here. It's the Wolfinger Cemetery in Secor Metropark, just west of Toledo. It's really nice fall colors. Oh man, now the water's really starting to hit this camera. God. Well, that's beside the point, but really nice fall colors right there. This whole park actually has some spectacular foliage, but the cemetery is really nice, really sheltered. I'm kind of sheltered here, but yeah, it's not dry by any means. Nice bit of fall foliage. It's so wet out here. I don't know what I'm saying. Squirrel's just doing his thing there. I think he kind of realized it was getting a bit too wet under the feeder. Whether he's eating the nut he had earlier. So you can kind of hear the sound of the speaker here right to the right. How much rain is really coming down there. He's washing his face. They do like a narration. Oh, this is great. Squirrel is now cleaning his face. It's like a sparrow, but almost like it's a finch, but the yellow on the finch seems to kind of have faded. So maybe it's not a finch. Probably some kind of finch. Really nice looking bird. Doesn't really seem to mind it being so wet out there. Was the only one out there. Very limited birds and any kind of animals out there right now. Did that squirrel earlier, which I kind of failed at narrating. Oh great, now there's a truck behind me. Perfect. Can't even ever photograph anything without a goddamn truck being behind me. 2 cars behind me. Good lord. So when I came in here, there was literally nobody. And then as soon as I paused for 2 seconds to pull out the camera, there's like a large truck and a car. The fall foliage in here is amazing. I don't know if the camera even does it justice. Through the windshield. With the rain. Isn't that something? Wow. Imagine if like I was in Vermont. This is just northwest Ohio, so definitely fall. See if I can get out of here some way. In some respectable fashion. The rain has really put a damper on my hopes. Not that, I mean, not that much. Yeah, these trees really are amazing. A ton of water inside. Oh, here comes a car. Now some. Yeah, another vehicle. Of course. Even on the most rainy days. I was getting so much water inside. There's some really dense yellow, most of these are probably maple or oak trees, probably maple trees. And they're really changing. Wow. Time to cut it. Really do appreciate you watching. See ya.